Colorado.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot of Lion's Head first thing this morning, and I cannot get over that purple tree. I love it so much. It is a little bit foggy out there this morning as we are seeing that cloud coverage kind of settle in, bringing us just a little bit of snowfall. I'm one of your hosts for today's show, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kevin.
Well, good morning. How are you today, Maddie?
It's a great day. We got snow.
I know. We got up a little bit of that, what I call it champagne powder, just kind of whisking around, nice and sparkly out on the roads.
And light, super
Very light, but making the roads a little bit slippery out there. So be careful if you're driving. And one thing we never really talk about are the sidewalks. The crew was out there in Avon trying to clear off the sidewalks yesterday and today, and there are some icy patches, and with a little bit of snowfall on top of them, you may not see it. So just be careful if you're walking out and about town.
I mean, I have personally had some recent slipping experiences, and it's just better to be super, super careful out there.
We have a good show today.
We've got a great show today for this Tuesday, January 25th edition, and today's a very special day. Do you want to know why?
I do want to know why.
Because we've got a very special friend. Her name is Violet, and Violet is turning 10 years old today. So from myself and the entire TV8 team, happy 10th birthday, Violet.
Happy birthday, Violet. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. We've got, like Maddie and I said, a great show. A lot of good information to go over. We're going to talk about the weather. We're going to talk about the resort report, what's going on up on the mountain with the trails and everything that's open. Go over Lens of the Day. Have a lot of fun things going on. A couple special guests coming in to talk about some things going on here in the community. And there's a lot of stuff happening. You don't have to wait for the weekend here to have a lot of fun.
No, ever, because it is hustling and bustling always here in the Vail Valley.
Always. So tonight, the Vail Symposium is putting on the cryptocurrency digital money Zoom webinar. So get on there and check that out. They always have such great programs, and the last one was wonderful. I'm sure this one, because I know nothing about cryptocurrency and I want to learn about it because it's kind of scary to me. But as I was talking with Claire the other day, she goes, remember when, and I don't remember when credit cards came out, thank goodness. But when they came out, it was still a little bit scary for people because they go, well, how can you buy things without having cash? And thinking back, it's like, yeah, I think that was probably kind of weird, and it's probably where we are now with the cryptocurrency. So get online and check that out. That's going to be a great program to go on. And then if you want to get your music scene going on, up at the Villar Center, Grand Funk Railroad is playing on Wednesday.
I heard that you and Brian have both already seen Grand Funk Railroad.
I have seen them a couple times.
Are they good?
They're the Great American Band is what they call them. American Band.
And when are they playing?
Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
man.
Yes. So get on there, get your tickets. It's going to be a great show. Remember, though, at the Villar Center, take your proof of vaccination to get in.
Well, and maybe you're invested in One Book, One Valley. Well, the Vail Public Library has a virtual event to coincide with One Book, One Valley tomorrow. But Lori Barnes is going to be coming into the studio in just a little bit to give us some more information about exactly what's taking place.
But wait, it's not all.
But wait, there's
the
more.
The Bookworm on Thursday, and I'm not going to give the juice away on this one because we have a special guest coming in from the Bookworm to talk about this. There's going to be a very fun event going on there to kind of talk about grassroots of skiing and things like that at the Bookworm. So we'll wait for Allie to come in and talk to us about that. And then Friday, we had our special guest on yesterday.
Yes.
And I'm definitely going to go down and participate. It's the 10th Mountain Parade. They'll do a torchlight ceremony coming down the hill, and then everybody will meet there at Gandhi 1, and they have a little parade. And then 2 weeks from Friday is their 77th anniversary, which is going to be an amazing event too, to kind of learn a little bit more about the history of Vail and how it got started, and those brave men and women that participated in that.
One of my favorite history sayings is you don't know where you've been, or you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you've been, and I think that's 100% accurate, and especially for the 10th Mountain Division and how much light we've been bringing to it recently. So this is going to be a fun event.
Yeah, and if you're over there in Vail, go to the museum. They've got a lot of information over there talking about the history, showing some of the uniforms, and you'll see the uniforms on Friday of what they're wearing. Yes. They're going to be in their white trooper outfits, which they wore when they were training and in battle. So we'll learn a little bit more about that.
I mean, there's always so many great things taking place to get you excited and to really get you in the know, whether it's involving yourself in the community or maybe learning about cryptocurrency, which whole new ballgame.
It is. So I'm going to tune into that and kind of learn. Maybe I can enrich you tomorrow on the show and tell you what I've learned.
I cannot wait to be enriched. We're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, Lens of the Day, the resort report, and just an abundance of things, so stick around.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Feed your future. City Market is now hiring. We're fresh for everyone, and that means being there for everyone. Join our fresh team and fill your plate with perks like next day pay, flexible scheduling, tuition reimbursement, competitive wages and benefits, plus discounts on all of our brands and programs, and resources to support your health, mind, and body. Please join our team. Apply today and feed your future. Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Naps nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
This is a live shot of the covered bridge first thing this morning, and you can see a little bit of that new snowfall that we saw overnight last night, and we're continuing to see throughout the course of today. It's going to be a beautiful day here in the Vail Valley. Temperatures slightly warmer this morning than they were yesterday, 15 degrees around 8 a.m., 23 degrees is the high, and that 80% chance of precipitation throughout the course of today, which, I mean, if it keeps falling, this beautiful champagne-like snow that Kevin was talking about, it's going to be such a good day to get out there and enjoy the slopes. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that we are expecting to see that snow throughout the course of all of today. Cloudy a little bit this morning, maybe a break in that snowfall that we saw overnight last night. Light snowfall around noon, and then snow showers later this afternoon. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, the temperature dropping down quite a bit. 0 degrees is our overnight low, 20% chance of precipitation. Slight chance of snowfall, but some clear skies later into this evening, so just make sure that you're prepared for that snow continuing, but then you're also prepared for that freeze-thaw cycle. Give yourself a little bit of extra travel time tomorrow, and if you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are definitely a little bit warmer. 31 degrees in Denver, 23 degrees in Vail, 25 degrees in Avon, and 31 in Eagle. So both out to the east and to the west of us, those temperatures are slightly warmer. Denver expecting a really high chance of precipitation throughout the course of today, a 90% chance of moisture. So just be cautious if you're getting on those roadways. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we are expecting a break in that snowfall, some beautiful sunshine tomorrow, high of 31 degrees, and then a chance of some more snow coming our way on Thursday, just a slight chance though. And then beautiful sunshine into the weekend. So do your snow dance so that we get a lot of snow during this snowfall, and then maybe we see some more on Thursday. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for some beautiful jewelry, they're the place to go. They've also got great fossils and minerals, so make sure you check it out. It's just located right across from the Solaris ice skating rink. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at what goggle lens we should wear on a day like today.
Good morning, Vail.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Good morning, Vail.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail and Lens of the Day. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We've got two different systems that we're going to talk about. One is the Anon M4, and then the other one is the Smith 4D Mag. Now, this isn't about which one's better, which one's worse. We're not going to sit and point that out because these are both incredible systems. But what we're going to show you is a few of the similarities and talk about where you can get this or go look at some of these different systems. So the Anon 4, again, has this technology where you can change out lenses easily, just as the Smith. So if you're out there and a day like today, you have your dark lens in, you need to pop that out, because it's going to be a little bit cloudy with some snowfall coming in. So you put in your clear lens. It's that easy. Then, same thing with the Smith. Take out your darker lens, put in your lighter lens, snaps right in. That's the ease of this. Now, the lenses themselves are about the same size. The height on the Anon is a little bit more, but it's still not the same. You've got the bottom curves on the Smith, so that adds that peripheral up and down, side to side. So both have very similar technology in the lens itself. A difference is the Anon system with the magnet on the face mask. So they've got this MFI, magnetic face mask integration, that goes in there. Now again, the vision, the fit, everything else is similar on each of these lenses. With the type of magnetic, Anon calls it Magnatech, whereas the Smith 4D Mag just goes with the mag. That's the mag in the name. The vision itself, with the Anon, it's called Perceive Vision, which allows you to lighten up your runs and be able to see some imperfections in the snow, whereas the Smith has bird's eye view and chroma pop. Same thing, same technology, peripheral vision, and also identifying the terrain so that you can ski a little bit safer. So if you're looking for something that's going to help you ski better, and being able to see will definitely do that better and safer, an investment with some new goggles is the way to go. And the place to find those is at Eyepieces of Vail. You can go to Eyepieces of Vail, eyepiecesofvail.com, 6 convenient locations around the valley. They're going to have a lot of different goggles to try on. One is not better or worse than the other, but get in there, see which fits, which works best with your type of skiing, and go with that. Again, safer, better skiing. Get out there. Eyepieces of Vail, eyepiecesofvail.com, 6 convenient locations around the valley. We'll be back with a look at that resort report.
Good morning, Vail.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amori. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are outside here on the deck with, you can't really tell behind me, but that is a beautiful shot of Beaver Creek. We got a little bit of the fog coming in with that snowfall, and looking at what's going on with some of the snowfall out there with the resort report here. Beaver Creek is showing 1 inch overnight, 1 inch in the last 48 hours. That's obviously going to continue to increase as we see these flurries come down with that champagne powder that Maddie and I have been talking about. Season total in Beaver Creek is 128 inches, and 90% of the terrain is open. That means 153 runs and 24 lifts are turning. So if you're coming to Beaver Creek, you got some great terrain to get out there and check out. Looking over in Vail, what's going on over in Vail? We've got, they're not reporting any snowfall right now, so 0 and 0, but I guarantee with what we saw in the previous shots, that storm is headed that way. So we're going to see some snowfall accumulate over there. 140 inches for the season and a 48-inch depth on the base. 25 lifts are spinning over there, 266. The trails are open, and then 97% of their terrain is going. So as the day continues and we see more snowfall, we're going to see more of that terrain open. We're going to see more lifts turning, which is going to bring us a wonderful, wonderful ski week. So stay tuned. Get out there. If you want to kind of take off and do a powder day, I won't tell your boss. Get out there, do a few runs, enjoy some of this beautiful new snow that's coming down, and we'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Good morning, Vail.
Hello, everyone. Joining us now, I've got Garrett from Eyepieces, and we are at their. Yeah, good wave. Good one. Good one. That was nice. Do that again. Garrett. All right. This gentleman is just a wealth of information when it comes to anything for your eyes. I bet you he's got more information about anything aside from that, too. But we're at the Eyepieces location at Bridge Street, which is considered to be the Goggle Bar. Yep. You have other locations around the valley, and you also have one over in Snowmass. But what's happening up here today? How you been?
I've been good. Yeah? I've been good, yeah. Hopefully we'll get some snow today.
Yeah, hopefully we do. Yeah. I mean, there's some more snow in the forecast. Yeah. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Snowpack has been good. We're looking good for our water snowpack for the summertime, but we just need to continue more of that. We were talking off camera, Garrett, and you had mentioned you're seeing people, because they're thinking spring already, they're shifting a little bit. They're shifting a little bit from maybe wearing goggles all the time to actually wearing glasses. How do you feel about that? Is that still where you're going with this?
Totally. I mean, we like to provide glasses for a multitude of forms. So whether it's a sunny day, a snowy day, like snowy days, let's hook you up with some sweet goggles that are low light lenses, or maybe you have two lenses so you have that versatility. Or let's find you some sunglasses that you're looking for. We do it all. We suit kind of all different forms of eyewear, sport, everything like that. What we like to say is we like to be as dynamic as our clients are. So that means if you're looking for prescription goggles, if you're looking for prescription sunglasses, or just prescription eyewear in general.
So let's hone in on that then, because you obviously have brands and price points and styles for everybody, but another piece of what Eyepieces is known for is the ophthalmology side of it, right? Whether it's getting prescriptions, getting an eye exam, you need something turned around real quick while you're here on vacation, you guys can accommodate pretty much all those needs.
Totally. We are world renowned. Like, people come here every year just to get their exam and then get their glasses. So as far as exams goes, we have an in-house doctor every Tuesday and Thursday at our Vail Village and Edwards location.
Okay.
But also we do telehealth. So any day of the week you can come in and we can do a digital refraction and get an updated prescription, and then kind of go through what you're looking for, like what your needs are, whether it be something sporty or something for every day, or even just readers. We do it all.
Cover all the bases.
Yeah.
And we'll rewind again, because obviously the ophthalmology piece and the eye exams and the prescriptions, a big piece of what you do. But if you're just looking for that cool pair of Costas, or the nifty pair of Chrome Hearts, or the Jacques-Marie Mage, did I say it right? You have designer brands that some people can only find here at Eyepieces.
Exactly. And whatever you're looking for, we've got it. Like, it's function and form on all sides. Like, if you're looking to stand out, be a little more bold, I mean, obviously you would go with the bright green, bold frames. We could customize the lenses in that. You could even do, like, imagine this frame with a pink lens. Like,
right?
Just go all out.
And you can probably have that made if someone wants that. I mean, it is Chrome Hearts, and they're known for kind of taking it to that next level.
Well, and like I said, we do a lot of customizations. Like, we like to fit the needs of our clients, whether that be more a fashion piece or more of a form or function. So, like you'd mentioned Costas, we can do prescription Costas, prescription Maui gems, or we could do the Chrome Hearts with the pink lenses, where I've had customers come in, they're like, I want something that I can wear outside, but then when I walk inside, it's not so dark I can't see.
So a transition of sorts.
Totally.
Right?
So, or even just like a 60% tint. Like, we do it all. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's an experience.
So walk me through what you're showcasing today, and this is just obviously a very small smattering of what you have to offer, but let's go through it.
I mean, it's hard because we have so much. So I was kind of running around trying to find the right thing. And I just kind of grabbed it all. Like everything from your helmet inserts, speakers, so you don't have to fiddle with your phone. You can answer your phone while on the mountain.
With your gloves on.
With your gloves on. You can also, that has a walkie-talkie function, so you can get them for the whole family. And that way you can communicate with each other. I mean, we have the unique goggles, which, I mean, they're unique in themselves. I absolutely love this color. And especially in the combination with the Sweet Protection helmets, this beautiful blue. These are going to be IC Berlin. So these two lines here, IC Berlin and Makita, those are both handmade in Berlin. And they're designed to be super lightweight and durable. And like, there's no screws in the entire frame, which is just super, super cool.
Minimalist design glasses.
Yep.
So less stress about, how careful you need to be with them.
I mean, how many times have you had a screw loose?
It's a loaded question.
We won't go there. We won't go there.
No, maybe next time, Garrett.
We don't have enough time for that. And then moving into like prescription goggles. So we could do these goggle inserts. So the hardest thing, you show up, you try to wear your goggles over your glasses. It works.
It's how they used to do it, but there's a lot better, easier, more fulfilling ways to keep you being able to see out there without fogging and pushing and being uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I mean, we started developing prescription goggles 25, 30 years ago. And we continue to seek out the new stuff. This is going to be, we brought this in from Austria last year. So yeah, we're continuing looking for the latest and greatest. And then on to our fashion pieces. I mean, Chrome Hearts, like these are just, everything about this is, it's jewelry. It's complete jewelry. Like, they're handmade in Japan and LA. where they're using the same techniques and methods from 50 years ago, so it's very hands-on.
Okay.
And then moving on to Jacques-Marie Mage, highly exclusive. This piece right here, these is all hand-sewn, and there's only 50 of those in existence.
So if you want one, you got to get it soon, right?
Get it now.
Salt glasses, all polarized for your activities outdoors. If you want to be near the water or even on the snow, the polarization helps. You got it all.
We got it all. Just come in, talk to some of our opticians, and whatever you look for, we'll find it.
All right. Good to see you, Garrett. Good to see you. Yeah.
Good to see you too.
Hey, everybody. Eyepieces, 6 locations around the valley, and they can take care of anything you need to make your visuals on the mountain or just day to day even better. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
Maddie Evans, and TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tv8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amori. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Feed your future. City Market is now hiring. We're fresh for everyone, and that means being there for everyone. Join our fresh team and fill your plate with perks like next day pay, flexible scheduling, tuition reimbursement, competitive wages and benefits, plus discounts on all of our brands and programs, and resources to support your health, mind, and body. Please join our team. Apply today and feed your future.
Good morning, Vail.
We're back with more Good Morning Vail. And at the show opener, we kind of talked about some really nice things going on throughout the town this week. We don't have to wait till the weekend to have fun. We've got a lot of things during the week. And I didn't want to steal the thunder from Allie at the Bookworm because you have a special event coming up. And it's going to be a lot of fun because we talked about history on the Vail Valley in the 10th Mountain District, but this is a different history in itself.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I brought a copy of the book so you could see it too this time.
Powder Days.
Powder Days was one of our top 10 books of the year this year. Actually, I think it was called Best of the Mountains was the category that it won. And like you said, it is about the history of skiing, so kind of the 10th Mountain Division as well, but it also touches on the history of ski bum culture, which I think is totally awesome, as well as kind of the future of the skiing industry and the kind of things that we have to address if we want to keep doing this for years and years and years.
Right, and I know from the individuals that are discussed in the book, the environment is so important to them. And there's been a lot of things. I know a few years back, a bunch of snowboarders got together and started a coalition on trying to do everything we can to prevent global warming and preserve what we have. And does the book touch on any of that?
Totally, yeah. I interviewed Heather for a newspaper article, and she said, that climate change and, melting snowpack and that kind of thing is a huge theme in her book.
Right. And how did she get started as an author in writing this? What really enticed her to write this book?
You know, she's been a ski journalist for years. She writes for Outside Magazine and a couple other kind of big outdoor type magazines. So I think she's been doing this kind of writing for years, and there she is, Heather.
Yep.
And I think, you know, this was kind of the next step, was to take all that info that she learned and put it in a book for anyone to read.
Now, Thursday at 6 p.m., Bookworm,
Yep.
live and in person, right?
Live and in person. Heather used to live in Avon, so she said she's excited to come back to the area.
Oh, nice. Coming back home.
Yeah,
Good,
totally.
good. Now, again, talking about the 10th Mountain District, as we were yesterday we had a guest on, and then the history and the culture. A lot of people don't understand that the ski bums actually, that was what created and made the resorts what they were. And when it comes to equipment and things that come up, they're the ones that really help develop that and make it what it is today.
Totally. They're integral to the ski industry from the beginning and through today, for sure.
Yeah. Are there any specific individuals mentioned in the book that did things for any of the ski companies, or is it just a general synopsis on ski bums culture and how it relates to what we have today?
I would think there are individuals mentioned, and it talks about our area, but it also talks about ski areas around the country, and I believe around the world as well. So, you know, the big people in that story. But
yeah, and a lot of the people they talk about being ski bums are they were nomads. They didn't stay in one place. They wanted to experience, say, Vail, Beaver Creek, and then move on and go to Squaw and go to Vermont and hit Stowe. So I'm sure they traveled around and left their mark on just about everywhere. And that's how they've developed things the way they have, is experiencing the different areas and what needs to happen.
Totally, totally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, perfect. What else is happening over there at the Bookworm?
Yeah, well, we got a whole host of events. On Tuesday, February 1st, we have Heather Matea Sappenfield, who is a super local author. She lives in Vail, full-time. And this is not her first book, but this is her first middle grade book, which I'm super excited about, meaning it's written for 8 to 12-year-olds. But I truly believe and agree with Heather that every adult should read at least one middle grade book a year. And, you know, I think this could be it. It's so awesome. It's really in-depth. The characters are so alive and so real. And the themes that she touches on and discusses are outstanding.
And out of curiosity, why do you say that everyone should read one middle grade book?
I think they're personally my favorite genre, so I could talk about them all day.
Yeah.
But they're a really, really beautiful way about talking about coming of age and these identity themes, as well as, you know, a lot of these nowadays talk about non-traditional families and, you know, parents who get divorced. There's just a lot of heart in here, and because they're so small for younger readers, they're so concise, and the language is accessible, and I think it helps, you know, older people kind of get into the shoes of younger people.
Right. Take that step back and be more of a sign of the times.
Yeah, totally. So
Nice.
I'm very excited. This is Tuesday, February 1st, 6 p.m. We're actually launching the book for Heather, so
Oh, nice.
come celebrate her newest book.
Is she going to be there also?
She's going to be there in person.
Very nice. You can get it autographed and talk
Totally.
to the author.
Totally. And then busy week, the next day. Whew,
You don't
back
have a
to
busy
back.
schedule, do you?
Not at all. We have a virtual event with Marie Benedict, and we're actually hosting it in partnership with Source Books, who is the publisher of this book, as well as the Tattered Cover, Old Firehouse Books, and Boulder Bookstore.
Nice.
So we're going to be hosting kind of an in-conversation event. That one's free.
And what's the theme of this book? What are you looking when you want to read this book? What's it going to give you?
So Marie Benedict is a huge author for us. She's actually a lawyer and has been for several years. And she takes stories of historical women who haven't really been told and tells their stories in kind of like they're fiction books, but she kind of reclaims their stories and narratives. This one's about Rosalind Franklin, who discovered the DNA double helix. And the end papers are awesome. They have this really cool picture of Rosalind kind of looking through a microscope. So it's kind of a cool, like, science-based historical fiction, I would say.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You have it all.
Yeah, very excited.
Just from one end of the spectrum to the other.
Totally.
It's exciting. Well, thank you so much for putting together that programming at the Bookworm. And for our viewers, if you've not yet been over to the Bookworm, it's just over in Edwards in the Riverwalk. It is a wonderful location, great coffee, tea bar. So grab a cup, sit down, peruse all the books. The staff there, including Allie, are just so well versed on all the reads that are there, and everything from children's books, middle grade books, all the way to the fiction books for adults. Get out there, find your favorite read, and just have a blast. Lose yourself in a book.
Totally.
Well, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Moe's Original Barbecue, located all over the United States, but specifically in Eagle and Lions Head Village, offers up the best original Alabama-style barbecue. Smoked, pulled pork, turkey, chicken, and ribs slathered with our homemade sauce. Try our sides of marinated slaw, mac and cheese, potato salad, or banana pudding. Dine in or haul it home. Moe's Original Barbecue. We look forward to serving you.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
We saw some overnight snowfall of this beautiful, light, fluffy snow, and we're going to continue to see that throughout the course of today. Temperatures warming up gradually and not very much, just a little bit. 23 degrees is the high, 80% chance of precipitation, a slight wind chill. So if you are getting out there, just make sure you're bundled according. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that we're going to see that cloud coverage and then that snowfall coming in later this afternoon. Light snow taking place around noon, and then that snow showers really setting in around 4 p.m. But we will start to see those clouds part a little bit as we look ahead into this evening. Only a 20% chance of precipitation, a low tonight of 0 degrees. So it is going to be nice and chilly overnight tonight here in Vail. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver, not much warmer, just slightly 31 degrees and 90% chance of precipitation down in Denver. 23 degrees in Vail, 25 degrees in Avon, and then 31 degrees in Eagle. And you can see right here in Vail and Avon, we are expecting that high chance of precipitation, maybe a slightly lower chance there in Eagle. But as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we are expecting some beautiful sunshine to come our way. A 20% chance of moisture on Thursday, but into the weekend, that sun is making its way back out in full force. Those temperatures warming up into the 40s by Saturday, so it is going to be a great weekend to get out there and enjoy that fresh little bit of new snow that we're going to see accumulate over today and maybe hopefully on Thursday. We want to thank Beaver Creek Resort Company for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for something great to do with the whole family, the Snowshoe Race Series is something you're not going to want to miss, especially because there is a level race for everyone. To get more information, go to beavercreek.com/events. And you can always purchase your tickets there as well. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got the Vail Public Library and Lori Barnes joining me on the couch.
Good
Well, hello, friends. Eric Sundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
As Kevin and I were talking about events taking place over the week, one that's so amazing, and if you're involved in the One Book, One Valley at all, this is one you're not going to want to miss. And the Vail Public Library is so nice to put all of these great things on for us and bring all of these events to life. And I'm joined by Lori Barnes on the couch. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
I mean, you guys have been so busy.
Yeah, we really have been busy. And there is a lot going on around One Book, One Valley. And I do hope people will join us tomorrow evening from the comfort of your home.
That's the best part.
Well, I know we made this virtual because what we're doing is we're streaming a documentary that's actually available through the library's website. It's available through all of the library's websites countywide. Whether you have a card in Vail or a card in Avon, Eagle, it does not matter. Both libraries subscribe, the Eagle Valley Library District and Vail Public Library subscribe to a database or an e-content source called Canopy. And it gives you streaming video. So we are streaming a documentary called Children of the Camps. And it's about 6 individuals, Japanese Americans, that were in these Japanese internment camps back in the 40s as children. And so this is just a photo from the title page of the documentary. We'll be streaming that tomorrow evening. If you go to our website, vaillibrary.com, you'll see a banner there. When you click on that banner, right behind it is the Zoom link. You can connect to it. You can watch it with us tomorrow evening. If for some reason people are not able to make it tomorrow evening, because we're going to be streaming it between 5 and 6, then you could always go onto our database or onto Eagle Valley Library District's database with your library card, and you can get right in and watch it anytime you like.
I mean, it gets people so involved, and the One Book, One Valley is such a cool concept. I'm yet to get my book. I need to do that today so that I can start. I know, I need to catch up quickly now.
Well, they're all gone from our library. All the copies we had are checked out. We are getting copies out into the community. How about I bring you a copy next week?
Oh, it's okay. I think I'm going to buy one because I think I want to read it, and then I want to send it on to my mom, so...
Yes.
That's okay, I'll go buy one.
Well, if you buy one, you'll get a 10% discount at the Bookworm, and we know Allie was just here, and they're offering a discount. So then you not only support the One Book, One Valley initiative, but our local bookstore.
And that's what I like to do. I love the Bookworm, and I love the Vail Library too because it's so beautiful. And your guys' ambiance and the windows and the chairs and the fireplace, everything there is incredible.
Absolutely. Thank you. Well, going back to Children of the Camps, the documentary, the reason we're doing that is because the themes in the book Tallgrass. Tallgrass is the name that our author, Sandra Dallas, gave to Amachi. Amachi is a real place. It is still in existence. We were on the phone, actually we were on a Zoom call last night with 2 individuals. it was two individuals that are part of this effort to keep the memory alive about the Japanese Americans and their history. There are virtual pilgrimages that they do to these internment camps. Amachi has a lot of archaeological and historical work going on to this day. The local high school in Grenada, because Amachi's about a mile away from Grenada, Colorado. And when I say Amachi, remember, this is tall grass.
Yes.
This is still tall grass. And so what we're working on now with these individuals, I had a gentleman on the phone last night. His name is Mitch Homa. He's from California. We've also talked with a woman named Kamiko Mar. They are part of this effort to bring the memory alive. And you know what's happening on February 19th? That's actually the 80th anniversary of when the bill went into effect to establish these internment camps. So there's a lot going on around the country right now with respect to February 19th coming up very shortly. And so what we're trying to pull together, the other person we had on the Zoom last night was a woman who got her PhD at DU. She currently lives in New Mexico, Dr. April Camp Whitaker. And she worked under Dr. Bonnie Clark at DU. So these are all relatively local people who all have such a love for preserving that history. And April Camp Whitaker did her PhD dissertation on Amachi specifically. So we have the opportunity. I'm looking forward to meeting her this summer because they're coming this summer to do some archaeological work. What we want to bring to the community is an opportunity virtually to hear about the history of Amachi from people who have researched it. So we're talking Dr. Bonnie Clark from DU, April Camp Whitaker, and then also getting some of these survivors to come on a virtual call and to talk about their experiences. Much like what we're going to be doing in the documentary tomorrow evening, but these are people that we are pulling together just in celebration of that because it's such an important topic. And when you read the book, I mean, I'm listening to it now. It's so fascinating because this is not a good fascination, but it just really touches your heart because the prejudices and the cruelty against the Japanese Americans. And it was right there happening in this little mythical town called Ellis in southeastern Colorado. Sandra Dallas brings it all to life for us. It's a good story. I can absolutely endorse it.
I mean, it sounds like a great story, and I am so excited to start reading it. I need to go get my book now. I'm like anxious to start reading it.
You can go online.
I know.
You could search it online. You can get an e-book or an e-audiobook. It's all there.
Oh, I'm such a paper person, though. Yeah. I love the paper and turning the pages. And so there are so many events that you guys are doing, and these are really cool because this is such, like you said, an important part of history that we're bringing to life here in our community. Absolutely. To really highlight kind of not only the history itself, but the tragedy within the history and how difficult these times were. And I think after the last couple of years that we've had, it's really important that we all kind of take that look back and see where we've been to see where we're going.
That is so true. Our history is so important to us. And this is history that has touched so many Americans.
I mean, I am so excited to read the book, and I'm so excited to be part of the One Book, One Valley and to watch the documentary. Hopefully, I can make it happen tomorrow night. If not, I'll go back on and rewatch it later. And then you guys are also doing a very interesting program right now, coinciding with the governor of Colorado and everything that's taking place. So why don't you give us some more information on that?
Well, so all libraries around the state received a communication from our governor's office giving us the opportunity to order masks, KN95 masks, as well as the surgical grade masks. And so we took advantage of that. It was such an easy application. Just 1, 2, 3, we're done. We had to get a minimum. They wanted everybody that wanted to participate to get a minimum number of masks. So when we got a case of KN95s, we got 500.
Wow.
When we got a case of the surgical grade masks, which are the little blue and white ones that you've seen around town a lot, which we already give for free, we got 2,000. So there's that difference in the quantities. And then the message that's being spread from the governor's office is it's 5 masks per person per month. So it's up to the library's discretion how we choose to roll that out. And we had a lot of communication amongst ourselves. There's a whole listserv of Colorado's public library directors. We were all going back and forth late last week trying to figure out who's doing what, how are you rolling it out, how many. because it really is up to us. And I just heard from the interim state librarian this morning who's been fielding all these calls. And of course, she met with her staff and trying to give guidance to all of us. And it really is for the library to determine what we can handle based on our staffing, based on our hours, our quantities. Now, right now, we're sitting on, well, we started doing this yesterday.
Yeah.
So we're sitting on less than 500 KN95s and less than 2,000 of the surgical grade masks. I did place another order. We got it in already. And I multiplied that. So we're sitting on a good little stockpile. But once again, it's 5 masks per customer. What Vail Public Library decided to do that we felt was the most fair was 1 KN95 and 4 masks per person. And so that's what we're doing. And we're keeping track of it just by way of your name and your zip code, but anybody's welcome. You don't have to have a library card or have an association to Vail. Just come on in and ask us.
Lori, thank you so much for all of this great information. We are beyond out of time, but as always, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We've got more Good Morning Vail and a great show from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amori. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Good morning, Vail.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. What a fun show we've had.
It was fun, and it just gone in a flash.
Gone in a flash. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. with another great show. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping.